get up on here. Get in one line right here. So the first game we're going to play is called Remote Control Story, and the way that this is going to work is these guys, see, they're already dreading this just because of the size of the crowd. These guys have to tell a story based off of a suggestion from the audience, off the top of their heads. I'm going to be pointing to each person. Every time I point to a new person, they're going to continue that story. Now, if somebody screws up, it is up to you guys to make them wet themselves and send them running out of the auditorium. And the way to do that, wow, somebody just wants to see this happen. In order to do this, you all have to yell out, die. So I want to hear that one time.
So let's hear it.
Say die. Hold on. That was a bit scattered. You have to do it all in unison. Make them feel scared. Go. Die! You guys all right? You okay?
Can I tell them that they can yell even if they just like what we're saying?
Oh yeah, and if you don't like the way they're dressed, feel free to just kick them off. You know, it's just.
I own 2 shirts.
Anyway, so with that said, we're gonna get started right now.
I still have no clean laundry.
So, you, give me the name of a story that's never been told.
Wow, that's a trick question.
Too much for you. Anyone else? The name of a story that's never been told. What was that? Okay. Victoria's Secret. With their tendencies, this is going to get really weird really fast. All right. By the way, if because this is a loud room, I will ask for quiet, just because there's so many of you. I think it's the biggest audience we've ever had. Ever. So give yourself a hand. So, and another thing, if you have any cell phones that are turned on and we hear it,
I will point you out.
He will point you out.
And I will make fun of you.
Not only that, he will come answer your phone and humiliate you with whoever's on the other end. Okay? Joe, you got that? All right, Victoria's Secret, starting with Swift.
Well, I met Victoria in May of 2004 at Reebok. I was getting new kicks for the dance at the local place.
And then, I looked into her eyes. And I said, Ma, you have massive hips.
And I said, I like these hips. I said, I would like to do several things with these hips.
She did not take to that as well, but I told her it is okay. In my country, that means you will be mother of several of my children.
And so, several years later, she was mother of several of my children.
And after 7 children, I still put her underwear in my mouth.
No one said die.
You had to do it. My God. All right. From this side of the room, another story that's never been told.
The story that's never been told.
The story that's never been told. I like it.
My brain! You must be a sociologist.
I think Mitch's brain just exploded. All right, here we go. Shh.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy, but that's not important. There was also a railroad, and on this railroad, many trains come into the city, and...
Freeze!
Oh. Someone has to answer it!
You already ignored it.
Damn it!
Continue.
I lost my train of thought. Maybe another person.
So I looked into the distance. And I saw his shirt rising.
Underneath his shirt, I saw the most perfect pecs I've ever seen in my life. And I said, Sarah Jessica Parker, get down from there!
But Sarah, she was already in too deep, right? So she wasn't gonna stop, right? Her shirt was off, her packs were out, and she was ready to go. She was ready to go, and I had no way of leaving, right? You see, because the door was locked.
So she looked at me like I was gonna get involved. She looked at me as if I was about to jump in. I just told her to stop. Stop what you're doing. That's inappropriate. My little cousin Carl was in the room.
I told you there was a little boy.
All right, we'll end it there. I don't think anybody was gonna die at that point. Give these guys a round of applause. Joe and Katie, stay up here. The rest of you can have a seat. And I said I was going to need volunteers, so let's see some hands in the air if you want to come up on stage. Wow, you just shot right up there. Come on up here. Come on up here. 1 and 2 more. Okay, perfect.
Well, why do we need 2?
No, we're doing slideshow. We're doing slideshow. My bad.
Yes!
All right, so everyone, come up on stage, please. Give these guys a round of applause. They're brave. They're very brave. All right. So, now, can I have all your names? What's your name? Andrew.
Angelica.
Angelica. Lauren. Laura. Oh my. All right. So, the name of this game is called Slideshow. Okay? And basically, your job is very simple. Katie and Joe went on vacation somewhere. Where that vacation may be will be provided by you, the audience. You guys are going to be their vacation photos. Okay? So basically, you're going to get in a position, and they're going to have to justify the position that you guys are in. I'll help you out with getting your positions and timing and such, so don't worry about that, okay? But what I need now from you guys, where did Katie and... All right, one person at a time. What did you say? Haiti, is that too soon? Too soon? Huh? Okay, Antarctica, where else? All right, guys, your vacation spot, the Jersey Shore. Whenever you're ready.
Right, we just want to thank everyone for coming here today. It's been lovely having you all here to see our pictures, hasn't it, Joe?
Oh, well, thank you. It's wonderful to have you all here. Wonderful, I tell you.
It's fabulous. Now, for those of you who don't know, we did a bit of a cultural experiment. We watched what was it called?
That girl, what's her name? Snickers, Snookers, I don't know. What's that other guy? Polly D. With the hair, like he's been through a wind tunnel.
That one, he's gone skydiving, hasn't he? Yeah.
Oh no, it's ridiculous.
Right. So now we're going to look, this is our first picture. If you look, actually, there's a few characters you might recognise, right? Have a look. All right. Now, if you look over here, they all like to wear very short and promiscuous skirts. I don't know why. Apparently, it's attractive. So, yeah,
so what?
Go on.
1 second. We'd just like to point out here. This is a mistake. This is fist pumping gone wrong. See, what happened was Snooki was fist pumping, and she hit Vinny. It was that he then began to throw up.
She fixed it later. She hit him a different way, and so no one watches it then. All right.
Well, let's go on to the next photo.
Yeah, if you look at this one in particular, I think they had a little accident with the hair gel, didn't they?
Yeah, a little bit of an accident with the hair gel.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll see how it turns out. You'll be the judge of it, right?
Yeah,
right,
well,
come on now. As you see, sometimes hair gel is very adhesive, right? So as you can see, she was trying to put the hair gel on and got stuck. I don't know why, but apparently it's quite popular.
This later led to some horsing around, if you know what I mean.
Right, but we'll get to more of that.
Right, we'll get to more.
There actually was another interesting thing we saw. We went to this store, and the people were there as well. It was on the boardwalk.
The boardwalk.
Right, so I'm assuming at the shore.
Yeah, the shore, there's a walk, there's a walk scene.
Right. So let's have a look now.
As you can see, Polly D is passed out.
It happens.
It happens.
Right.
And then what we have is some vigorous fist pumping over here. Vigorous, very vigorous.
That one's Jay. Wow.
Yeah, Jake, wow.
Jay. Wow.
Wow.
And she's saying, wow, she doesn't like that one very much. I don't know about the squishing her. It was kind of weird, to be totally honest,
To be
right?
totally honest, this doesn't make any sense at all.
That's fine.
Well, that's fine, let's move on.
We're about to get to the climax of it, right? This is our very last photo. You'll notice that they, well, they did some things you wouldn't mind standing. It was very provocative. I've never seen things like this, and I think...
These things don't happen in
No.
F1.
So please, if you're sensitive, cover your eyes. Right there,
Yes.
as you can see, that one's getting arrested.
Yes. Snooker's got a little too...
Yeah, and
Ended up going to jail.
she got